with end of day sea glass, there's a couple of ways that we know right away what it is, and that's the mix of colors. We'll generally see a clear and color mix. Sometimes you see a whole lot of colors that are mixed together, and that's got its own little branch story. Maybe we'll talk about that sometime with end of day sea glass. But by and large, a lot of it is going to be clear and color. And that is the point of the scar on a pontile rod. So these things actually would have been very large, these pieces here, when they went into the ocean. So that's an idea of what 175 plus years in the North Sea will do to it. But at the end of the pontile rod, they would typically have a clear glass rod attached to it. And then at the end of that would have been whatever colors they were manipulating. So they had a space of clarity in between, so they could see what they were doing at the very end and what they were making. And then when they were finished with, let's say, this blue bowl, for instance, they would clip the bottom of the blue bowl, and then they would clip the top end of the pontile rod. And that scar is what would go into the bin, and then at the end of the day, over the cliff and out with the tide went the trash.